What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to Going for Glold episode 12. Apologies to those of you that aren't big fans of Going for Glold, sorry there's 2 in a row. But we're going to have some new videos, different videos up tomorrow, so you can look forward to that. But we're going to get straight into the gameplay. Again, I had to record these quite late and I had a little bit to drink, but not as bad as the night before, and I think that shows in the gameplay. I play a lot better than the night before. I was pretty good. So we came up straight away against this guy with a really low chemistry, pretty much bronze team with some Australian bronzes and then 2 Brazilian golds at the 2 attacking mid slots. But I managed to score a nice goal to start off with Alonso from a rebound from a corner, and then this happened with Alonso and I wasn't very happy. It was a slightly late challenge, but he got sent off for it. I was a bit unsure about whether it was a sending off. The commentator even said, I'm not sure if that's a booking, maybe just a free kick. So how do they then decide that it's a red card? But then this guy takes me down in the box and gets no card at all, and I get the penalty, which Montero manages to take a stutter and tap into the bottom corner with ease. But then straight from the kickoff, I got the ball back, played a couple of 1-2, 1-2 passes and chipped it over the top to Cummins, who got himself in the box and just smashed it into the top corner across the goal for a nice finish on the 64th minute to make it 3-0. But then some shocking defending allowed him to get through, and I'm not too sure about this decision, but apparently that was a penalty. I think that was a good tackle because the ball went up in the air from my tackle, but he placed it straight down the middle with Carlos Eduardo and made it 3-1. But Montero decided that bang, a simple chop and smashed into the back of the net. 75th minute, nice goal to make it 4-1. But I wasn't done there. Got the ball to De Guzman, played a through ball to Cummings, who one touch tapped it into the bottom corner with his left foot to finish the game right at the end with 5-1. And I always seem to concede. I don't think I can keep a clean sheet on this Going for Glold account. I can win like 5 or 6-1, but never 5 or 6-0. My defense is so bad. But that makes it 12. My record 12-2-2, and I decided to list a player for 7,900 and buy him from my main account, so I had enough to buy a jumbo silver, because it seemed that we was going a bit slow at the moment and not able to buy some of the biggest signings that I wanted. So I thought maybe if we could make a bit of money with my silver account, pack even, and it wasn't the best of packs. I got a couple of, one MLS player which I decided to keep just in case, and then a couple of shiny silvers which may sell for a little bit, and then the rest of the silvers I think I discarded, but I kept all the consumables just in case. I kept all the contracts. I didn't keep the manager's contract, so I don't use a contract, a manager even, and I even kept the passing and all attributes, plus I don't know if I'll even use them, but I also put the Standard Liège badge on and the Academica kit. But that was about it. Then I quick sold and got about 500 coins, then whatever the rest would sell for. But there was a few players out. I believe Rogers was still out and Alonso was suspended, so we went straight in and came up against this guy which had an odd mix of match team with low chemistry, a lot of dead links, but he did have, I think that's Konecki up front, the pace machine. I'm not too sure though. It says down there Konig, so maybe it wasn't, maybe I was wrong. But he actually took the lead on the 21st minute. Some shocking defending. I was sliding all over the place, and the goalie's positioning was a bit dodgy as well, and he managed to finesse it into the top corner. But Juninho picked up the ball, did a couple of little skills, gave it to Montero, who did a couple more, and yet again smashed it in the back of the net from outside the box. He's got a good long shot, Montero. I've been thoroughly impressed with him considering the price we got him for. And then Cummins got himself in the box, did a little bit of skill, took it past the player and got fouled for a penalty, which was good to see. Montero stepped up yet again, stuttered, tapped it into the bottom corner. The goalie was a bit dodgy, definitely could have reached that if he stuck out a leg, but that made it 2-1 for half time. Both the goals scored by Montero, which is good. And then straight after half time, Montero did a rainbow flick, and then it bounced very luckily to him. He took it into the box. I think I tried to do a rainbow flick over the keeper, but then it ended up bouncing perfectly to come into. I had an open goal, tapped it into the back of the net to make it 3-1 just after half time, and then got a corner, and Ihimelu scored from it. We definitely could have scored a lot more. I'll show you the stats in a minute. I was all over him. I was basically just trying to score nice goals towards the end. But I got myself 913 coins, which is good for a game when I conceded. That was the stats. He only had 3 shots, bless him. We had 24. But now that leaves our record at 13-2-2. 2. So if you guys could hit like, that'd be awesome. If we could get 150 likes, that'd be great. And I also have one quick thing to ask you guys. If you could comment below, I'm just interested, saying what country you come from, because I'm interested to know whereabouts my viewers are from. So that'd be awesome, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.